I didn't like that.
Didn't like that one?
Didn't like it. Oh, hi everyone. Where have you been? It's been some time, but you're just in time because guess what? I'm getting ready to make a nice little snack right over here of biscuits and gravy. You want some? Come along. Alright, I've already preheated my oven over there to 375 degrees. Alright, I've already preheated the oven to 375 and we got our cheap ass buttermilk biscuits right over here. The best part about these containers is opening up the package because like a lot of other things, once you open up the package, it will eventually explode in the palm of your hand. So we got it nice unwrapped right over here. And sometimes it just doesn't pop automatically. Sometimes they want you to use a spoon or just bang it on the counter. That's what I like to do. And just take a couple whaps, boom, pop, pop, right there. Take out our biscuits, lie them right on up. Then we just lie them out like this, boom, boom, boom. You can even make a little, circle or a pattern or whatever, and there we go. And I got the last of them right over here. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure they aren't touching, so they all look nice and neat. And then we're just going to take them right over here. All right, we got them right here. We're going to take them, toss them in the oven. Then start turning on the burner. Right here we got our brand, and we're using turkey breakfast sausage. I eat bullshit a lot of stuff with turkey. I use it for beef, like in chilies, pastas, things like that. And also it comes in taco flavors, so I use it for like burritos and tacos. And right now we got turkey as a breakfast sausage. And the best part is, you feed it to your friends, they don't fucking notice. They're like, oh, it's good. It open right over here. I'm just going to get a nice little blood burst. My dull ass knife. Ugh. And there we are. Nice turkey sausage. Doesn't that look just delicious? Alright, the pan should be hot enough. Boom. Let's drop it right over there. Take your spoon. Immediately start cutting up said turkey. You want to get it into nice little chunky bits over here, so it's nice and crumpled up. So this is going to take some time, and you really want to do it before all this turkey starts to cook and start getting well done and stuff, because then it becomes a big old pain in the ass. You may even want to mush it some. Mush it, mush it, mush it. Yeah. Well, as you're going to see, our sausage right over there is full of grease. So we got a can right over here and a strainer right over here. So you take your can, drop it in the sink like so, turn on a little bit of water. So if any grease gets out, it's going to become diluted. Then you take this, your strainer, put it on top of it, and then we're going to go over here and give you a bit of an action shot here of taking this hot pan of grease full of our sausage from here to there. Dude, and amazingly we did it. You don't want all this grease in your sausage. As you can see, some of it's falling out, so that way it's going to be diluted and you'll be able to clean it up and it won't be as bad or as hard on the drain. Then you take it, it's nice and strained, all the grease is out, plop it back in here, set it on the warmer right over here, and forget about it, because we're going to start mixing up the gravy next. Take your measuring cup right over here. We're going to put in about a cup of water. Measure it up nice and neat. Put the water aside. And for creamier gravy, you add in a cup of milk. You can also just use water or milk. I just go for a half and a half here because, you know, neutrality seems to be the way to go. Next, we take our package of gravy, dump it in there, because this is the good stuff. Right here, just like Mom used to make. And whisk. We're taking our mix, dumping it right in here. Ooh. And we just stir it around here. You see, yeah, it's all nice and chunky and crumbled there. And we're just going to wait for this to start simmering up. And as it simmers, it shall thicken. And when it's nice and thick, it'll be ready to serve. Meanwhile, our biscuits are done. Right over here. Nice warm. Not burn on the bottom, just perfect. Going to need to let them sit down over here. Give them about 5 minutes just to cool off. Then we'll cut them up, drop some gravy on it, and have our snack. Alright, this is on a nice little simmer here, so you're going to want to pay special attention to it. When it starts to simmer, move it around so you don't burn your shit on the bottom of it. Because then it's going to stick to the pan, it's going to taste like ass, and it's just not going to be very good for you or anybody else who's trying to eat your gravy. Which, you know, it's the entire point of making gravies, unless you want to fuck it up. So here we are. Alright, nice and thick, right over here. Just gonna dump all this delicious stuff into a nice Tupperware container, because I'm just going to immediately put it in the refrigerator. This is cast iron also. You don't want to leave shit in here for too long, because the cast iron will rust, and everything else will start tasting like rust, which is pretty damn bad, and you have to scowl the bottom of your pan, and it's a pain in the ass, and re-season it. So we'll just take this, put it right there, and that's pretty good gravy. Alright, let's mukbang this crap. I got our nice little buttermilk biscuit right over here. Split that with a little knife. Got it, it's still steaming like a cow turd in January. And we got our gravy. Look at that, nice chunky, nice and gray looking. Looks like kind of like some sort of mule that, you know, or gruel that poor people eat. Which is, you know, basically what we are here. There we are. Also nice and steamy. And here we go. It's the moment of truth. How are my biscuits and gravy today? Warm. But good. Yeah, I'd eat it. Hey, well, thanks for watching today, everybody. I hope you learned something about making biscuits and gravy. I feel like I forgot something today, but I don't think so. Goodbye. Well, folks, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Enjoy the garage door reveal.